Today, the air quality is no joke. Across the cities, the metro, the lower half of the state, basically the entire Midwest, our air quality index is among the worst in the world. There's an alert now that's expected to last through tomorrow night. And Ben, right now, it's unhealthy for all. Is that where we're at?
Yeah, at least for the time being, Sharon. By the time we get into this evening and especially the next couple of days, we got a cold front moving through that's going to help to clear out this air. But you're absolutely right. Unhealthy for all. Those are the red meters right now that you can see from the Twin Cities up towards St. Cloud, southern Minnesota, and into Wisconsin. Air quality alert continues until midnight Thursday morning, so basically for the next 12 hours or so. It's all thanks to that Canadian wildfire smoke, and you can see the alert extends well off to our east as far south as parts of Kentucky. Looks like even North Carolina dealing with the smoke as well. Also, we have the risk for some severe weather happening mid to late afternoon. So within the next couple of hours, we do expect some isolated severe storms to develop basically right over the Twin Cities and push off towards the east. The area in yellow there is a slight risk for severe weather. The main threat is going to be large hail, but within some of the stronger cells, we could see some gusty wind as well. We're looking at a pretty condensed window of seeing these storms from about mid-afternoon through the evening hours. Once we get beyond, say, 7, 8 o'clock tonight, things will quiet down. Another threat for more isolated storms on Thursday, especially towards the afternoon. Temperatures staying well into the 80s with much better air quality later this week. As we head into the weekend and in the days beyond, warming up. 88 Sunday, near 90 for Monday and the 4th of July. Sharon?
All right. Thank you so much, Ben. And as we mentioned, the Twin Cities and most of Minnesota are expected to have air quality alerts through tomorrow. Officials say this is the 23rd air quality alert for the state this year, breaking the previous record of 21 back in 2021. Some clinics say people with asthma are struggling. They're seeing more patients with more respiratory issues this year, especially because of the wildfire smoke exposure. Mild allergy sufferers may be also experiencing more major symptoms this summer, and even healthy people face risks.
The cumulative exposure over a period of time can be worse than the acute exposure because your symptoms will continue. And at some point, if the smoke exposure is very high level, all of us are going to have some symptoms, especially if you are exercising outdoors.
Drinking water and taking over-the-counter pain medicine could help with some of those symptoms. And if you want to track the air quality or the storm, download the free KARE 11 weather app. You can get personalized forecasts, weather alerts, and check the live radar at any time. New overnight, we learned that a Bloomington business executive died in a plane crash in Montana. Precision Lens confirmed its CFO, Paul Allen, was flying the plane back to Minneapolis when it suffered a mechanical failure shortly after takeoff. In a statement, Precision Lens said Allen had a passion for restoring and flying vintage military aircraft. Allen was the only person on board. Right now, 2 popular lakefront beaches in Minneapolis are temporarily closed due to high levels of E. coli. That bacteria was found at Thomas Beach along B'day-Makaska and on Lake Hiawatha Beach. The city expects those beaches will reopen when bacteria levels come back down. A call to prayer for Eid services just wrapped up in downtown Minneapolis. Thousands of people spent the morning at the Minneapolis Convention Center, and heavy traffic filled the area until just about an hour ago. Eid al-Adha is the feast of sacrifice and is considered a major Muslim festival. You might be flying in good hands this summer. Forbes just named MSP one of the best airports in the country for summer travel, coming in at number 5. Forbes compared the nation's 100 busiest airports using 2 key metrics: on-time arrival performance and airfare prices during the summer travel season. Crazy enough, the top 4 airports are all in Hawaii. All right, we're going to continue monitoring the air quality and tracking storms, and we'll give you more information in just half an hour. Have a great afternoon.